What is up, everybody? It's Camtendo, and I know last video I said how I did want to make this video because I felt like everybody else had done it, but now I kind of feel like I have to. If you guys don't know, I am kind of late to the news, but Pokemon Company has come out and said that Pokemon Home, the original release date, which was originally planned to be tomorrow, has now been canceled, and they apologized for announcing it early and just all this stuff. And I along with a lot of other people, were understandably disappointed. Me personally, as disappointed as I wasn't as upset. But Twitter has other things. Twitter has been extremely mad and upset and saying that this is awful, lack of communication, this is the death of the franchise. Like, if I'm being honest, I do believe that everybody is blowing this a bit out of proportion. I personally do not think that this is as bad as we are making it out to be. I do, however, believe that this is a delay that's probably gonna, we're gonna get the official reveal in the next Pokemon Presents that will finally give us DLC news and other things like that. But right now, I just do think that we are blowing this a tiny bit out of proportion. Again, I understand you being understandably, I said that twice, but I do understand that everybody is upset and disappointed. Personally, I was really excited to bring my Legends Arceus team to Scarlet and Violet. I was excited to complete my decks in Scarlet within minutes because I already have the Mons. Just want to put them in Scarlet and Violet and then complete the decks and move on with my life, get the Shiny Charm easier, do some shiny hunting, stuff like that. But I do understand the disappointment. I have again seen people just blowing this really, really out of proportion. Like, people are again saying that this is the death of the franchise. Guys, it's Pokemon Home. The only major complaint I can see is the saying that we have gotten nothing since the DLC has been announced. Like, we got no new trailers, no spotlights, no presents, none of that. And then they appear out of nowhere saying the thing that was meant to hold you over until the DLC gets announced, it's here, it's coming, it's happening soon. And then 2 days later, go back and say, actually, we had different plans. I can definitely see the disappointment with that, but I don't think that that is something that's the end of the franchise. Frankly, I think that we should all just play other games while we wait. That's just me. You got Tears of the Kingdom. Pikmin is going to be coming out soon. Final Fantasy 16 is coming out. You guys have a lot of other stuff you can play. You can even go back and play older Pokemon games, do some Terra Raid events in Scarlet and Violet. I personally do not think that this is something that needs to be, discussed as the death of Pokemon. This is the thing that's gonna destroy Pokemon. Fans they got the pitchforks and their torches and they're attacking Game Freak and TPCI, and I don't think that this is going to be the thing that decides whether or not this multi-billion-dollar company is going to die. Now, poor advertising, surely. Again, I have no idea what happened to make them even mess up an announcement as, I wouldn't say as big as this, because it is a just home update. It's not the DLC release date or a new trailer for the DLC, but something as, I would say, mid, is that the right word? Something as mid-size as an announcement, because this is the thing that's meant to hold us over for the DLC. Something as important as this, I do understand the excitement, because I myself, I have my own personal reasons to want to use this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have the same reasons as me. But I don't think that this, the hate, the anger towards Game Freak, none of this is warranted. Now, in other news, the DLC, which I personally there's absolutely nothing to talk about in regards to this. Again, I do think that we will get the actual release date in the Pokemon Presents, which, if past things have come to show us anything, is that we can get this Presents as soon as, I would say, June, around early to mid-June, because Pokemon Presents are known to happen in June, and then we like go silent, and then we might get a new trailer in July, maybe around Worlds, and then, you know, we'll get gradual trailers leading up to it. I still don't like this new release schedule, but hey, if this is what they think works for them, then by all means, you know, let it work for them, I guess. I do think that we will get the release date sooner than we expect, and by sooner, it could be as early as the week after next, whenever June starts, maybe around June 4th or 5th or 6th. Koo still has that hint when he posted the number 19, and here's another thing. I think that's another thing that made people like really, really upset. Koo, when he posted the number 19, he never explicitly said Home is coming May 19th. He said it's coming on the 19th. Now that could be in July, it could be in August, it could be next month, which is highly likely. I personally just think that we take Koo's tweets, his very cryptid tweets that are meant to like be investigated and like thoroughly examined. We take those tweets and we take them very like literal, and we form our own conclusions, and we let our own conclusions be fact. And I think that even now, since we're like starved for Pokemon news and like we get anything, we like grasp towards it, I personally do think that we should like just chill out for a bit, just like take a tiny step back. Again, I'm a Pokemon fan, I always will be, but I do think that we should just find something else to do, you know? The anime's here. We can watch episodes every Friday, watch some anime. We can play the TCG, or we can just play a different game. That might be hard for some people, but we can just play a different game. But that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Again, Pokemon Home got delayed. People are upset. I feel like you shouldn't be. And yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, just generalized discussion videos while I like cook something. I'm cooking something, by the way. You guys should like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys when I see you with new upload. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go play another game. See ya.